Farm Girl here. Day 164 of the trail walk. It's icy out here in Detroit. I'm taking it slow, but I got it going. Look, I want to talk about being taken out of your car by an officer for a ticketable offense. Do you know that it used to be that an officer could not ask you to get out of the car for a ticketable offense? But Supreme Court ruling came down in 1977. It was Pennsylvania versus Mims. And it was another ruling in 1977, Maryland versus Wilson. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think those are the two rulings that came down from the Supreme Court that allow officers to start telling drivers they have to get out their cars for ticketable offenses. Now, before then, you were safe. Before then, they could not ask you to get out of your car. They had to give you a ticket and let you go. But this is how they are unaliving us. This is how they're getting these big, strong truck drivers out of their truck, and we're not seeing them anymore. This is how young men and women are coming up missing, I believe. Because other than that, we're not getting out of our cars. Not us. It had to be they were stopped and they were asked to get out, a lawful order by a police officer. And you do have to obey it due to the Supreme Court ruling. As I said, Pennsylvania versus Mims and Maryland versus Wilson. 1977. Both of those rulings came down in 1977. So, when the Triple K infiltrated the police department, now it makes it easier for them to abduct us, for them to take us. Body part harvesting is real. They're doing it. And how they're getting us, I believe that is the officers who are giving lawful orders asking us to get out the cars. Now, Gabrielle Union came on, and you need to look it up, Google it. She did a interview stating that 71,000 black and brown people came up missing in 2021. And it's not even on the news. Because they don't value our lives. They don't see us as human beings. They don't see us as worth anything. We need to find somebody, lawmakers in Congress, who we can vote in, that's going to have that Pennsylvania